I've eaten too much sugar! My legs are uncontrollable! Ah! And we're back for the 4th episode of our Let's Play of King's Quest II. The remake. This is MaitreDesBlocs here. And in the middle of Sharkey attacks, in the currents of the deep waters, we're recording this as we're deep in a cave, presumably leading to the Sharkees domain, although I don't really know what's up this way. We got this bottle, and there is some luminescent fish in there. With this we can light up in the dark, and there was this cave we came across, that it's a secret passage that could possibly lead to the Sharkees domain where they are keeping the trident I need to get the water gem. So let's see if we can survive through this. First, yeah, we got those items last episode. I don't know if those will be in use for us. Let's explore a bit in the tunnel. You can't see much. So dark here. There is a door. And then another tunnel. Okay. Is it a labyrinth? Okay, this way, and then another door. Alright. This tunnel's going the opposite way. They're just trying to confusing me, I feel it. Is that it? No, there's another tunnel. Oh. This is different.
A large opaque shell seemingly blocks a tunnel to the north. Whatever lies in that direction must be very important.
A shell? Couldn't we break it?
You can't budge the shell. Either it opens from the other side or it's just plain stuck. Luckily, there's no secret password required to open this door. It is just very big and very heavy looking.
Are we even supposed to go through that? Let's kill it.
This old stake would not be sturdy enough to lever the massive door open.
Alright. Da-da-da. Finally, I can smash a door!
You slide your blade through a small gap in the door and pull with all your might. It is difficult handling your weapon underwater, and you realize that combat will not be an option. So if it ever comes to that, you're in big trouble. As you open the door, ample light floods into the underwater cave, and you are now able to make your way around without the glowing fish.
Sorry about that, just had to take a little break there because the computer's resources were overloaded. But anyways, let's save our progress. I'm back on our seahorse. Okay,
you
great.
remount the seahorse.
Now let's go.
You think it wise to dismount before proceeding any further.
Well, okay. Okay.
Oh no, the seahorse has followed you. Let's hope it doesn't give your presence away. You are safely concealed behind the remnants of a stone archway. This is fortunate, as the king of the Sharkees is also here. Aside from his menacing appearance, he also seems to be in a very bad mood.
I do not understand it. It should work for me. Is it not written that trident's power can only be wielded by those of goodwill? Well, is it not?
The king's aides nod fervently.
And do I not possess the greatest will in this kingdom? No one can best me in battle. My resolve is unshakable. No amount of pleading can dissuade me from slaughtering my enemies. Does this not signify that my will is the best there is?
The Sharkee King's aides seem all too willing to agree.
Then why does it not work?
You watch carefully as the Sharkee King taps 4 shells in order around the arch.
It matters not. Tomorrow we invade the Mer people's territory. For without the trident's power, that old fool Neptune and his weakling followers will fall before our might. Goodwill. Ha! Mine is superior to all.
As he leaves, the Sharkee King motions for his guards to remain.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is really tricky. That, and that. We have to redo the same. I saw the script password. How do we get to the door? Obviously. What happens if I do this?
A seahorse whisperer you are not.
I didn't plan to leave. Seahorse.
Don't leave yet, Gwen.
Follow.
You have not yet reclaimed the trident.
I need that guy. I can't believe how slow we are swimming.
Having an idea, you approach your somewhat reluctant steed and slap him hard on the back.
Okay.
Look at him go. The guards are momentarily
go to the door
distracted.
right now.
Now is your chance.
And adjust the speed. This is way too slow. He is swimming so slowly. Get to the door. That.
You push on the shell.
that.
It moves back slightly into the wall.
No. That, and that. Oh my gosh, I forgot! You can't do this! Come back!
No amount of force on your part will budge the stone door.
Did they get it? I feel doomed.
You were never any good with this sort of thing at school.
First, third, before last. That, and that.
You push on the... No amount of force on your part will budge the stone door. Your words
I
emerge.
might have to check on the
Your
recording
words
for
emerge
this
as little
one.
more than a bubble.
Be right back. I was so close. I feel lame to have looked on the recording, but now I got it. I think. Let's hope I did. I never liked secret codes anyways. Unless I'm the one making them. Okay. This.
You push on.
That. This one. Before last. There we go. And there's a trident. Take it and leave.
Without delay, you snatch up the trident before the guards return to their posts.
Perfect. I don't think we'll get out that easily, though.
It appears as if the guards are losing interest in the seahorse. You had better get out of here quickly.
Let's save before anything else happens. And can we snag on the seahorse?
The seahorse has been trained to follow you. Don't worry about him, and just concern yourself with escaping from here.
Okay, let's just leave then. He's swimming so slowly! Seahorse.
Oh no, the seahorse has followed you all the way back to the secret entrance. The guards are sure to discover you now.
Yep. Climb on there and get out of here.
You remount the seahorse.
Go, 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 go.
Your seahorse glides onward, flicking its little tail faster than ever. You grip the reins tightly, glancing nervously over your shoulder every so often to check for pursuing sentries. As you make distance, your anxiety melts into relief. But it is to be short-lived.
An arcade sequence. I think I could play through this. Let's do it just for a bit of fun. I wonder if I could save the game before it. Okay, save. Save. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay, arrow keys, good. Oh, this reminds me of the arcade sequence of Space Quest 1 on Corona with, oh no, the rock evading. This is actually quite easy. Oh, okay, maybe not that easy. Oh no, move! Oh! Got a hit. No! No! What? Move this time! This is quite stressing for being, oh my gosh, a King's Quest game. Stupid Sharkees!
Finally, you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You quickly make a dash for the exit.
Oh, got it! First try, like a boss.
As you emerge, you realize you have only seconds before the guards come out after you. And even if you could outrun them, you're sure the commotion would attract the sentry's attention. Then you'd be in real trouble. Suddenly, you hear a strange voice in your head.
He of noble and goodwill, royal trident thou may wield.
Does that mean we can use the trident? Oh my gosh. This is... Uh-oh. And we're dead.
You had the means to protect yourself. Perhaps you did not consider yourself worthy?
Oh.
You wonder what that did, if anything at all. Oh.
So, are they dead? I don't even want to wait to see. Let's just get out. Let's get out of here. Whatever that did. So slow. Speed up. So how do we get back again? We go right all the way, I believe. Still under the sea with Sharkees after us, trying to return safely. Oh no! This is not it. I do not remember this part.
The trident guides you back to Neptune's realm.
Here we are. We're back.
You approach the king. He smiles and graciously accepts his trident from you. Then he calls everyone to attention.
To commemorate the return of my trident, and to honor King Graham's success, I hereby call for a celebration.
The celebration lasts for some time. You eat, drink, and have a merry time with many of the mer people. After a few hours, the festivities wind down, and you finally have a chance to speak with Neptune alone.
The gems of nature represent the 3 stages of life. Water gives birth to life, and thus what I have given you is the first of 3. Second is the growth gem, or air gem, for air sustains life and permits it to grow.
How might I find the growth gem?
I know only that its location is as far above the surface of the land as we are below it. Beyond that, I cannot aid you.
A smirk crosses Neptune's face momentarily.
You might say that air is not exactly my element.
You decide that the beverages consumed were to blame for that one.
And the third gem, Your Majesty?
Third is the death gem.
The completion of life and the natural order of things. The Door of Destiny understands this now, as did the ancients who imprisoned the soul within. As for that gem's location, I had hoped you would have no business venturing to the castle. Kolyma was once ruled from that place, but sadly her people have not seen their lord for quite some time.
How long a time?
Oh, a good 4, maybe 5 decades.
Decades? Surely then...
If you please, I would prefer not to dwell upon this subject. You have done me a great service this day, and I thank you. Good luck, King Graham, and good speed.
You depart the underwater kingdom and head back towards the surface. What an incredible experience. You are certain you'll never forget the adventure you just had. Additionally, you have acquired one of the gems. As you resurface, you realize that the magic which allowed you to breathe underwater has now subsided.
Yay! We got one of the 3 gems. I cannot believe it. We came back up there alive! Surprisingly, we did not fail at the code at all and did not get eaten by the Sharkees. No. Yeah. Okay, let's look at this.
It is a slightly luminescent blue stone about the size of your palm.
1 of 3. Getting closer to our goal. Look at that! 50 points! We're so boss in this. Oh, he's going super speed now. Oh, right, I did not adjust the speed back. There we go. Okay, so... now we just have to figure where to go. Because nothing is really leading us anymore. We had the paper, which gave us the comm, which we given to the mermaid and all that. But now what? Let's go back to the town just to look at some things. Maybe there we'll find something to help us. And we're back at the town. I wonder, have the day advanced? Because I saw there were some things that were locked and such. Maybe we can enter the store A. Yes, we can. This is new. What kind of shop is this?
You are inside a cute little antique shop. Old furniture and knickknacks clutter the place. Against the wall, a low bench displays an assortment of items. There are some vases on display in this antique shop.
Let's just look around some of their products.
Ah, dragonfire! Oh, no, wait. It's just a mounted dragon head. Whew. Twin axes grace the wall above the front door. You wonder if they serve as a security measure for intruders. A large and incredibly hefty-looking mallet is propped up against the shelf. A small engraving on its head reads, Broggy.
I'm pretty sure there are some references over other things in this shop. Broggy, I believe, was a giant in Quest for Glory 1, but I might anger some fans of that game if I'm wrong. And this...
Apparently, this interesting-looking item is a Model DX cartridge retrieval unit. Quite a useful little device. In another time and place.
That is from Space Quest 1, I think. Actually, I'm sure. I played that game so much I could not recognize that wrong.
The little old lady is tiny, with twinkling blue eyes. Her white hair is done up in a neat bun on top of her head. She appears at first to be in her 60s. Then you notice the sheer quantity of makeup plastered on her face, and decide that she may well be older than that.
Let's talk to her.
Good afternoon. What can I do for you, dear?
Hello. Do you sell anything that would aid in ascent of a mountain?
Unfortunately, I do not sell climbing equipment, or anything of that sort. This is really a specialist store.
Oh.
However, I do have an item which you might find useful. This lamp is said to contain a genie. Never tried it myself, of course. I do not believe in using magic to solve my problems. Nature has made us as we are, and we should be glad of that.
Uh-huh. How much for the lamp?
The old lady hesitates. You sense she wants more from you than your money. You hope it is not anything that you will regret.
Well, seeing as how you are a man who seems adept at taking care of himself, perhaps you could do a small favor for me?
Somehow, you knew she was going to say that.
I once owned a beautiful nightingale, quite rare around here. But the sentimental value far outweighs its monetary worth. That foul old witch Hagatha has stolen it from me, probably to use in some concoction or another.
Her nose screws up in disgust.
So, if you could be a sweetie and retrieve it for me, I will trade you. The lamp for the bird. Agreed?
Well, I will see what I can do.
Do be careful. If Hagatha should spot you out of her good eye, then you'll be in for it.
Ouch. Isn't Hagatha the witch that almost killed us 2 times with her spikes and teleported us in her cave to cook us? No way I'm going back there, but I need to. Unfortunately. So, let's go. At least we're gonna see if we can enter her cave. We have a mission on us. Hey, the steed is gone. Let's zoom all the way over there. I'm so tired of this walking over this path. This is going so much faster. I've eaten too much sugar. My legs are uncontrollable. Ah! Energy overload. Going so fast. Okay, let's lower the speed down. So people play with that speed all the time. What I think is a problem with that is that it's not just you that go faster. Everything else in the game goes faster too. So the Sharkee thing over there, that would have been really hard to do at half speed. Okay, Agatha, I'm going to come visit. Oh, okay, there. And there's her cave again. First, let's try to see if we can enter it. No, we still cannot.
You saw black glow. You did not
What happens if we do this again?
Hello in there!
Do you think that was such a good idea, Graham? Guess not. Haven't you learnt to knock first?
Okay, that happens
wait,
again.
You can't knock.
How can we enter her cave?
Unless you are mistaken, the symbol above the cave entrance bears a striking similarity to a bat. A shiver runs down your spine as you look at it. It's almost as if some dark force were radiating from it. That's about as useful as putting a hole in your pocket.
I believe we have to try some item with the hole.
You can't use that there. You can't use that there.
How useful?
There's no reason to use that with the bat symbol.
Is the bat symbol what's giving our presence away?
There's no reason to use that. You can't use that there.
That is so generic. Hi, Skull.
I tell ya, the witch who owned me last, good old Barbara baby, was a darn sight better looking than this here broad. But what do I know? I don't have any eyes. And judging by what she cooks in there, I'm glad I don't got no nose either. See ya around, capiche?
I didn't know that Skull would respond. What about this one?
He's way past talking these days. He's way past talking these days.
That was an Easter egg.
He's way...
Huh.
He's way...
Yeah, that was an Easter egg. It's not something that's gonna happen again, as it seems. Okay, the glow stopped. We have to find a way in the cave. Let's go back to the city. I think I may be left too early. We're going so fast! Oh yeah! The horse is back.
You'd never speak to a horse, of course.
Why the first thing to try was this talk icon? I have no idea. That was way too horsey.
This horse must have skipped lunch. The horse doesn't belong to you, Graham. Just leave it be.
Let's go to the library.
Pardon me. Perhaps I was not clear.
You were.
Then may I?
No.
She's still as resilient over I don't know what.
Why can't I?
You are not a member.
Well then, can I become a member?
No.
What the heck?
Why can I not become a member?
We already have far too many members. It's difficult to keep track of everything.
How many members are there?
2.
Ha ha. Ha. Oh my gosh. She's on my nerves right now.
If I may inquire, who are your 2 members?
You may not. Neither the Count of Kolyma nor the elderly gentleman who lives next door would approve of my divulging that information to you.
Ah, thank you anyway.
The gentleman living next door, the Count of Kolyma. Let's go visit them.
The door is locked. You notice a tiny corner of something poking out slightly from beneath it. You attempt to edge it out with your fingers, but you cannot manage to get a grasp on it.
Have to get that, whatever that is.
Making sure that no one is watching, you slide the wooden picket under the door and draw out what appears to be a letter.
Let's read that right now.
You open the letter and read it. Dear applicant, please find enclosed the library membership card to which you are now entitled. The 5-year application process has concluded, and we are pleased to inform you that your status as a member of the town library is confirmed. Welcome to an exclusive group of patrons. Yours sincerely, Town Librarian. P.S. Please sign your name on the card to ensure validation.
Wow. We can then enter the library, I'm guessing, but we need a pen to sign it. Isn't that what she has right there?
What are you doing?
I was just...
Don't! What are you doing?
I was just...
Don't!
Another puzzle. We have to make her not look at us, somehow.
You mentioned that the Count of Kolyma is a member of this library.
Yes!
Have you seen him recently?
The librarian looks at you strangely.
No!
Is there any way I might meet the Count?
Yes!
How?
Die!
She's so polite. I love it.
I would have to die to meet the Count?
Depends.
On what?
Your importance.
And if I am important?
Then you might be fortunate enough to be buried on his estate.
She's... I don't even know.
Who is buried on the Count's estate?
Counts.
Aha. Past Counts, of course. Anyone else?
Yes.
Who?
Him.
Pardon? Do you mean the Count is dead?
The librarian decides to avoid your gaze and seems disinclined to speak further with you on the subject. The librarian seems disinclined to speak further with you.
How can we make her not look at us when we use her pen? Her feather, or whatever. We give her this.
Will you accept this?
No.
Why not?
It has not been signed.
We can sign it right now! We just... Oh my gosh!
You quickly grab the quill while the librarian isn't looking and sign your name on the blank library card. You replace the quill before the librarian notices it missing.
Now get
Will you
this.
accept this?
Yes. You are younger than I expected.
I eat well and get a lot of exercise.
I see.
So, what do I do now?
Borrow.
You mean I can take books from this library?
No.
Oh.
We have access to the library section now. Maybe we can read something out of how to enter Hagatha's place, or how to get wings to get the Gem of Air, or how to not die from poisonous water. Yeah. Anyways, I think that is it we're gonna do for today. This episode is getting a bit long. We got the Gem of Water. We are accomplishing stuff. We have 1/3 of the points needed. Almost. Yeah. Okay. This will be done for today. Gonna see you in episode number 5? Yeah, I'm losing count of this. Okay, and to the wonderful librarian music and the cheery mood of this lady, we're going to close it here. Thank you for watching, and I hope I made your day better of a little bit, entertained you, made you laugh, whatever. And see you in the next one. Bye for now. Stay tuned.